Good morning on the Sixth Channel once again. Yesterday we talked about Jay-Z and Denzel Washington's motivational speech. Today I want to talk to you about Dr. Dre's motivational speech. Since we're in the West, I've been here approximately almost 2 years, and of course we have to watch Dr. Dre's motivational speech. No disrespect about East or West or Denzel or Jay-Z. It just popped in my brain last night because we're in the West. I said, let's check it. Let's see if Dr. Dre did something like that. See, me, I don't search the web to intend to watch Jay-Z or to watch Denzel Washington. I was in New York and it just happened to pop up on my phone. So for Dre, I searched for his motivational speech. And he has two motivational speeches that I looked at. One of them was like a little bit like directed, and then he's speaking as it's like directed. And there's the other one. The show he's preaching or he's motivating us in his youth, and and they show him when he's elder at our age now, like Denzel and Jay-Z in his youth, and now we're all elder. So it's two great vids. You'll love it. Hopefully I get to watch it again to sink in my brain. Even the Denzel and the Jay-Z didn't really sink in my brain, but I took what I took out of it. And I'm gonna take what I need out of Dre too. Remember, Dre understand. Look at one of those motivational speeches. I think he said something like that. I remember it came in my brain. He reminds me of myself. I have those gifts, but nobody actually sponsored me or funded me to grow. Like in one of his motivational speeches, Dre's motivational speeches, he's a perfectionist, and I have that quality. And what else he said? Oh, and he listens to everybody. That's a skill you got to have. That's total mind control. Because you listen to me. You could look at somebody, the worst person in the world. You could walk by her or him, or they might say something that worth money, or something that's even right. You know what I mean? You could learn something from anybody. That's me. So Dre mentioned, and then one of his movies that he listens to everybody. That's the way. According to myself, I don't want to talk for him, but according to myself, that's the way you learn. You know what I mean? How the fuck you gonna advance? How the fuck you gonna do business? This is the UN, man. You know what I mean? United Nations, right? What did they say? Todos controlados? Well, you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean? That's just the way it is, man. How the fuck we're gonna advance? How the fuck we're gonna learn from each other? You know what I mean? And everything else, and everything else will fall into place. Unity, friendship, business, everything else will fall into place. Trust and stuff. That stuff will come. Having fun and enjoying life. All that stuff falls into place. This is the way. Why I mention United Nations? Because we're all different cultures and we're all different countries. How are we going to learn from each other? Why do we eat different food every day? So one day we eat Italian food, one day we eat Chinese food. This is just the way it is, man. Everybody wants something different. And everybody wants to advance and learn from each other.